Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to show you how to make pasta chips. I tried finding pasta chips because I needed them for a recipe that I wanted to share with you, but now I can't find them anywhere, so I had to make my own. So these are really easy, they're really delicious, and dare I say, they're addictive. We're going to talk about how to make these, and we're going to talk about how else you can season them up. But let's go see how these all come together. Today I'm gonna show you how to make pasta chips because I have a video coming up that I need them for. Now you may have seen bags of pasta chips in the grocery store over the last couple of years. We used to buy them and they were really tasty, and then all of a sudden can't be finding them anywhere. I looked high and low because I was going to use them for that recipe. But since I can't find them and I wasn't paying $60 for a case of them on Amazon, even though I love you guys a lot, I wasn't doing that. I thought you could totally make your own. Pasta chips. What is that? Pasta is just flour, water, salt, sometimes eggs, but I thought it'd be easy to do this with egg roll wrappers. So I got 2 packages of egg roll wrappers. There's about 20 sheets in each, and we're gonna cut these up into rectangles, and I'll show you how I do that. And then we're gonna pop them in the deep fryer. I have my turkey fryer all heated up and ready to go. And then when they come out, we're gonna drain them just a little bit, but while they're still hot, we're gonna sprinkle them with some pizza seasoning and garlic powder and some freshly grated Parmesan cheese. They're perfectly delicious, just like that, ready to eat, and I guarantee you, you won't be able to eat just one because they're amazing. And then we're gonna use them in some fantastic recipe that I can't wait to share with you. But I'm gonna keep that a secret because I really want you to anticipate what's coming, okay? So, this could not be easier. First, you wanna get your egg roll wrappers. Kind of square them up. This is the kind I bought. I'm not promoting this brand, I'm just showing you this is the only kind they had at my grocery store. I got mine at Walmart. You can get yours at the Asian market or however you want to do it. So, I cut mine in half down the middle, approximately. Okay? Then I'm gonna cut this in 4. And then I'm going to cut each one of these like this. So you're kind of making a strip. And that's how hard that is. So we'll get the rest of these ready and we will meet you out at the fryer. Now I have my basket down in my fryer, and this is a Masterbuilt electric turkey fryer. It's an extra large model. We have 3 gallons of peanut oil fresh that we actually put in it today, and you're going to want to just heat that to 375, which is the standard temperature for this fryer. You can put them in the basket and lower it in there, but I'm going to toss them in, and then we're going to fish them out carefully with a spider. And then I want you to go ahead and just kind of stir this around, agitate it, so that these become, they don't stick together. They will separate, I promise. And they'll go pretty quick, so you want to have your tray. I have a baking sheet lined with paper towel, ready to go off to the side. And you can decide how dark you want these, but I'm going to go ahead and say these are ready to come out as soon as they float.
You can shallow fry these too, right?
You can shallow fry these in a skillet. These are gorgeous. Then what you're going to want to do is we're going to go ahead and go inside, and I'll show you what we're going to do. While they're hot, you still want to sprinkle these with the seasoning and the Parmesan cheese. So we're going to go do that, and I'll meet you back inside. All right, I transferred my hot chips to a bowl because it's just easier to get these all seasoned up in here that way. So in with our garlic and pizza seasoning, and in with some Parmesan cheese. Give it a little bit of a toss. You can add some salt if you want to, but the Parmesan is pretty salty already. And that's how you make pasta chips. I'm gonna go finish frying the rest of mine up, and then I'll be back and we'll give these a taste and we'll talk a little bit more about them. There you have it, our homemade pasta chips, fresh out of the fryer, all seasoned up and delicious, and I know that you're gonna love them. These things are too easy to eat. I'll be using these in an upcoming video because I need them for the base for what we're doing, and I'm really excited to share it with you because it's inspired by a restaurant chain dish and I'm really, really loving it, and I can't wait to share it with you. So, you want to pop one of these in your mouth?
I have to.
I think you do. They're light, they're crispy, they're not greasy because we fried them at the right temperature.
Very airy.
They're very, very airy, but they're not like, they won't shatter when you pick them up. They have some sturdiness to them, and they're just plain delicious, I promise you. These were super easy to make. As I said, you can make these on the stove. Just fry them in some oil. These literally take like 20 seconds in the hot oil, and that is all. They're super easy to make. They're super fast. They make hardly any mess at all. And when you buy the wonton wrappers or the egg roll wrappers, all your work is pretty much done for you. No pasta making involved. You might even be able to get away with... You could make your own pasta, absolutely, if you wanted to. And if you wanted to, I have not tried this, but you might even be able to use the fresh pasta sheets that you can get in the refrigerator section of the grocery store. You can go ahead and give that a try if you want to, but honestly, I don't think there's going to be much difference. These are awesome. As I was trying these plain, they reminded me very much of a treat from my very early childhood. My paternal grandmother was a Hungarian immigrant, and she used to make these bow tie cookies with this dough that would take all day to make. Polish people have this similar cookie as well. I'm sure everyone who lives in Eastern Europe probably does. They're just this super, super thinly rolled out dough. You cut it into diamonds, you cut a slit in the middle, and then you kind of knot it into itself, and you fry them in super hot oil. Then when they come out of the hot oil, you dip them in, you roll them in powdered sugar or cinnamon sugar, and I can't remember the Hungarian name for the cookies. All I remember is bow tie cookies. But when I tasted these plain before they were seasoned up, they reminded me very much of my mom's bow tie cookies. So what I did was I took some, and I didn't season them up with the pizza seasoning, but I rolled some in powdered sugar and some in cinnamon sugar, and these remind me so much of my mama. Those are just those little things that in your life you go back to when you taste them. These are
even more addicting.
It's like that person is there with you. So this is a little piece of my heart. So what you see here was one entire package of egg roll wrappers. I did not fry the other package because this is more than we can probably eat for the dish I'm making, and these I'm sure will disappear in no time, if you know what I mean. So I hope this inspires you to make some pasta chips for yourself. These are great for game day snacks or anytime snacks. They're super fast to put together and everybody's gonna love them. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and if you did, please consider giving me a thumbs up. And if you're not already, please be sure and hit that subscribe button. If you are new to my kitchen and just happened upon my video, I want to welcome you in and ask you to please hit that subscribe button as well. And if you are already a tried and true member of the Noreen's Kitchen family, please be sure and hit that bell notification button down below so that we don't miss out on all the real food for real people, real easy recipes that Rick and I present all the time right here from our YouTube channel and straight from our kitchen. I hope you give homemade pasta chips a try, and I hope that you love them. And until next time, I'll see ya!